What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney are going back and forth on social media over Ryan Garcia claims that Devin Haney is on performance enhancers. Ryan Garcia states that Devin Haney is with Victor Conte in the snack program. And Devin Haney is allegedly on performance enhancers. Devin Haney then puts up a post and lets it be known that he's been with Veda for 14 fights. And he put the results to his Veda testing from December up on social media to let it be known that he's clean, right? He didn't test positive. He tested negative, right? And Ryan Garcia responds by saying, anybody can test negative when you have and pass a test when you have the likes of Victor Conte along with you, right? This is what Ryan Garcia had to say. He said, quote, "Of course you can pass tests. Victor Conte is the master cheater. He knows how to draw things out of your system and blood allegedly." Right? So he says he knows how to draw things out of your system and blood allegedly. It's not that hard to figure out. Everyone look up Victor Conte, Devin's drug supplier, right? So Devin Haney responded. He said, "This is my 14th straight fight with Veda testing. Ask Oscar, I'm the one who demanded testing." So Devin Haney is the one that demanded the Veda testing, right? And so you can see Devin Haney also put this up, right? The Veda testing. And it says, "Dear Devin Haney, this letter is to advise you that one or more of your collective specimens have been analyzed for performance-enhancing drugs through the voluntary antidote agency. Analysis for this date listed below have been completed," right? You remain a continuing participant in Veda. Do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions or concerns. Okay? So with that said, the results of this negative, okay? This was February 26th of 2024, okay? So the results negative, right? So he didn't, right there, February 26th, 2024. That's a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So he's negative, okay? So any adverse findings, they're going to double check and check again. And he came back clean, okay? So Ryan Garcia is saying that Victor Conte is the master deceiver, okay? And then Devin Haney, we know that Ryan Garcia is going back and forth with Logan Paul and KSI and their Prime energy drinks. And he's saying that these Prime energy drinks are harming children, okay? Well, they're not for children. They're not. Okay, they're energy drinks. They're not for children. Children have a natural energy. These are energy lifters. Okay? And so when you are down on energy, that's what energy drinks are for. They're not for people that have illnesses, sicknesses, or children. So he's saying that this is harming children. Well, it's not for children. So if you're an adult and a parent and allowing your child to indulge in energy drinks, that's your fault. It's just like alcohol that Ryan Garcia consumes and is admitting to consuming and smoking. That would harm children as well. If a children had drank alcohol as a child, that will harm said child. But the alcohol consumption is not for children. It's actually not for the human body overall, but it's definitely not for children. Hence the reason why you got to be 21 years of age. Now, for these energy drinks, you got to be 18 years of age, right? So it's not for children. So if you have a child that Ryan Garcia says that this had actually hurt a child permanently, Well, that child should not have been drinking or energy drink. They're not for children. And they're not for people that have issues with, if you have heart issues or organ issues, you're not supposed to drink an energy drink, just like you're not supposed to drink alcohol. It's the same thing. So now, should these things be banned? I agree. But to say that you're fighting a good fight against energy drinks for the sake of the children is just utterly ridiculous. Because if that's the case, you should be fighting against Red Bull and all types of other energy drinks that are promoted at the highest level. And the alcohol that you are consuming yourself. And the smoke that you're putting in your lungs, you should be looking to ban that as well. You have to practice what you preach. See, if you're going to take a stand of righteousness, I'm expecting you to practice what you preach. Or don't take that stand at all. Don't tell me you are doing these things for children, but yet you are harming yourself. You don't have to discipline yourself. You don't have your own discipline. So how are you saying that you're going to be disciplined for children? You are harming your own body. You are taking in alcohol consumption. Okay? So that's just that. See, I don't have an issue with Ryan Garcia's fight and his journey. I have an issue when people take a stand and you know the position you're taking and then don't practice what you preach. That's what I have an issue with. You understand? Don't tell me you're doing this for the children and bring awareness, yet you are consuming alcohol and smoking. You have to be disciplining. If you're going to be Malcolm X, you're going to have to stand on your square and practice what you're preaching. Period. Because then nobody believes you. Now in my eyes, you're doing it for attention, not to actually raise awareness. Period. Right? That's like saying, hey, I'm an advocate for marriage, yet you have 5 different women. What are we talking about here? That's a conflict of interest. And as far as Devin Haney goes, being in a clean boxing program, as he stated, for 14 fights. Again, like I said, if you are a professional athlete and Veda is scoping you out, when you have an adverse finding, they are going to find you. Just like they found Conor Ben, Alicia Baumgardner, the list goes on and on. Dillian White, fighters in the past, right? That have tested positive, like Shane Mosley, and so on and so forth, right? When you do Olympic style testing, that's what that's put in place for. So they are going to find you. At least they are supposed to find you. That is their job. It's Olympic style testing. Why is this put in place? Because athletes in the Olympics were slipping through the cracks. Now, is there new things to help you not detect? I'm pretty sure every day there's growth in everything. That's the circle of life, is growth. It never stops. It keeps growing. It keeps going. Okay? So with that said, Devin Haney said that he was the one that suggested that they be in the clean boxing program. So anybody can say, well, the clean boxing program is really don't work. That sounds good. But again, like I said, if you are with Victor Conte, you are putting a magnifying glass on yourself to begin with because of his past. Does Victor Conte have a past? Absolutely. Is there things you can do to go undetected? Absolutely. But who's to say Ryan Garcia is not doing something that goes undetected? Just because you don't have to be with Snack to do performance enhancers. You don't have to be with Victor Conte to delve into performance enhancers. That's utterly ridiculous. That people are trying to pretend that if you were Victor Conte, then you are definitely with performance enhancers. That's utterly ridiculous. Because you don't have to be with Snack or Victor Conte to delve into performance enhancers. That just sounds ridiculous. Right? Because you have athletes that tested positive, like Dillian White, who's not with Snack. You had Evander Holyfield. He wasn't with Snack. To my understanding, Alicia Baumgart is not with Snack, and she tested positive for a banned substance. And then she got cleared. So you don't have to be with Victor Conte to delve into performance enhancers. Period. So let's see how this unfolds April 20th. I can't wait. The fight is growing. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.